Hey guys, Phoenix Productions here, and welcome to what is my first LEGO Star Wars custom minifigure showcase video. Sorry, I got up for something. In what is almost 3 years. My last one was this guy, Captain Hauser, in summer of 2021. Here we are in spring of 2024. And today I am so excited to finally be doing the first part of a big project I've been really wanting to do for a long time, and that is making every single clone commander from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. And maybe even one day make every clone variant from that movie, but there are a lot in that movie, not to mention all the clone variants that never showed up in the movie, but were in like the promotional material. But for now, I'm definitely doing all of the commanders. So yeah, this is our first one, Commander Bly, and I'm very excited to show this guy in more detail. So the first thing I want to say is I'm sorry for not having the most exquisite setup for showcasing this guy. I wanted to showcase this guy in time for Star Wars Day, which was yesterday, but today is Revenge of the Fifth, and or Cinco de Mayo, also. And I figured that would be the perfect time to showcase this guy since, it is literally Revenge of the Sith Day. And also, I do want to say that my goal is to have all of these commanders done by next May 4th, which sounds like a long time, but considering that this is an entire series of several custom minifigures, and if you guys know how slow I go with a lot of these, it would make sense. I mean, I first showed off progress for this guy back in like October, and it's in May, so it won't take that long for the other guys, I promise. But these figures are definitely not going to be showcased rapid fire at all. But anyways, so he has a decaled torso and a Clone Army Customs printed helmet. Um, Only the visor's printed. I got like a standard Clone Trooper helmet, and then I painted all of the yellow. This is my first time painting a minifigure in quite some time, and the paint turned out to be pretty clumpy. I do apologize for that. It's been a while, and I really need to look into a way to prevent that from happening. The torso is I don't have the best setup, so you'll see it is a decal, not water slided. It's basically just a printed design with some packing tape over it, and then it is cut out and glued on, and that makes like a plastic consistency that I can paint on. And you can see I painted on all the yellow. Really close up, it doesn't look that good, but from afar, it really does work. The cloth is all Clone Army Customs cloth, but painted. You can see the waist cape is quite clumpy. I do apologize for that. And then I painted on the silver bits. I think it's like an ammo, like a string of ammo coming down from his pauldron. And then I tried to emulate the sort of old style of Clone Trooper legs from the old like Clone War sets. It is way different from, for instance, the newer legs that you could see on like Hauser here. And I tried to add some foot detail. Where I really think I excelled was the arms, where I tried to emulate the style of printed arms that we see on LEGO's UCS Venator Captain Rex minifigure. I really tried to emulate the design. It's much simpler than LEGO's arm design, basically just being a shoulder pad, a line, and a elbow pad, along with a black line right above the start of the glove. But it still works quite nicely. And you can't really see it because of the waist cape, but the painting on the legs actually goes under. So I have yellow going all the way around, and then I also have the sides of the knee pads painted on as well. He's holding a Brick Arms weapon. This is a Brick Arms clone rifle, DC-17 clone rifle. I have a bunch of those. You might have seen them in previous mock videos. And I also painted Lego's macro binoculars, and these can move up and down. The black line, because it has to be very thin, has been scraping off a bit. You could see, unfortunately, I'm going to have to reapply some paint to it before I put this guy in any kind of like display case. Because I am going to put all the commanders in a display case together when I'm done with them. So I think that this showcase has shown everything so far. Actually, let's see. You see his head has the neck painted black, and I also painted Bly's like 2 little yellow markings, like tattoos, on his face that he has in the Clone Wars, because if he has them in the Clone Wars under his helmet, then subsequently he should have them under his Phase 2 armor in Episode 3 as well. Because we only see Bly in Episode 3 in his Phase 2 armor. Actually, no, we see Bly in his Phase 2 armor for like a split second in like one of the Clone Wars intros for the finale. But we only see Bly's face in the Clone Wars. I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. I certainly hope so. One thing I didn't mention actually is that the template for the torso is actually the 2010 Clone Trooper print from the Swamp Speeder. I really tried to mix and match different styles of Clone Trooper. So there's like the visor, which is the 2014 style, 2010 torso, old Clone Wars legs, the feet kind of inspired off of the newer clones, and the arms from the newest clone design. Really, nitpicking my favorite designs we have ever seen in like Clone Trooper templates. So, without further ado, I am going to wrap up this showcase video. Alright guys, sorry if my voice cut off there, but we're going to conclude this showcase, and I hope you guys enjoyed my first custom minifigure showcase video in many years, but not the last one. Definitely not the last one. I have quite a few figures planned, including all of the commanders from Episode 3, as I've said, and I figured, why not give you guys a little sneak peek as to what my next figure will be. So yeah, that's what you're gonna get, but I'm sure it's enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys had a good Star Wars day and Revenge of the 5th day. I'm gonna go and make some videos about the new June sets that were just revealed for, I believe, all of LEGO's themes. We got some Minecraft sets, as well as, of course, the Star Wars sets revealed. A lot of Mandalorian Season 3 stuff. The sets themselves look really cool. Did not like that show, though. But, of course, I will be going over it in a future video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And hopefully, I'll see you guys later. Alright. Peace out, guys.